What's up, guys? It's your boy, Gamer here, back with more WWE Hall of Fame showcase. It's time. It's two of the Attitude Era's fine women, Jacqueline against Ivory for the WWE Women's Championship. Let's get to this thing.
During the early 90s, this Dallas native would begin her ascent to stardom by competing in the USWA.
Please welcome Miss Texas.
After winning several women's championships in USWA, she would explode on the national scene in WCW as Jacqueline, bringing along a unique physical nature previously unseen in sports entertainment.
This is the real deal.
In the midst of rebuilding its women's division, WWE sought out Jacqueline, whose aggressive tactics would culminate in exhilarating matches with top-tier superstars, regardless of gender.
I can be everybody, man or woman.
Jacqueline, as tough as any female I've ever seen. She's a fierce competitor.
Jacqueline would make sports entertainment history by becoming the first African-American to win the WWE Women's Championship.
She did it! Jacqueline's won the women's title!
Jacqueline's superiority would attract challengers, more specifically, Ivory, who wanted nothing more than to rip away Jacqueline's ultimate prize.
Jackie, there's nothing more that I would love to do than to humiliate you in front of the entire world.
You could beat me on my worst day. If you think you're woman enough, pay me.
Will Ivory upset the Texas native and win the Women's Championship? Or will Jacqueline's dominance in the WWE continue?
I personally liked Ivory with Jacqueline. I never really saw what people saw in Jacqueline myself. Here we go. This crowd does not like Ivory, that's for sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Ivory.
Ivory has been adamant as of late that she's the best woman in WWE and is basically guaranteed to win here tonight.
Well, she may very well be the toughest challenger that the champ has seen to date, Cole.
And her opponent, the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Here comes the WWE Women's Champion, and I think it's safe to say that she is as tough as any man on the roster today.
Boy, that's the truth, Cole. And if you forget it, Jacqueline isn't afraid to remind you time in and time out.
That is true. We'll get this match started in a sec. The championship. Getting started in just a second, guys. Alright, guys. Let's go for this. Women's Championship on the line. Let's do this.
So much at stake here in this one, King, as Jacqueline's Women's Championship is on the line.
Yeah, and Jacqueline has said that she considers anyone who challenges for her title to be her worst enemy. Apparently, getting into that mindset helps her focus on successfully defending the gold.
Jackie with it. Looks like a hop shot suplex, which it is. Looks like it's just a rope move of some sort. Either way it works.
You don't see that move every day. Jacqueline became the first women's champion in 3 years in September of 1998 to revive the temporarily retired title.
Yeah, and what a rivalry Jacqueline had there, highlighted by losing the title at Survivor Series later that year.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Jackie just beating the heck out of Ivory right now. Can you believe her though? Who wants to hold on to that championship at all costs?
Earlier tonight, we saw The Rock put through a table by the Dudley Boys, and from what I'm being told, he's currently being worked on in the back by EMTs.
Well, I'm going to have to see that to believe it. When they were out here, The Rock would not accept help from anybody. He wanted to walk out of here under his own power. And there's the reversal.
Ivory groggy and wide open here. Jacqueline gets out of the way of that one.
Went for a spear. Ivory out of the way.
Ivory has the advantage when it comes to cunning and speed. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. But when it comes to power, I'd have to give the edge to Jacqueline. In fact, she might be the strongest woman on the entire roster.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. Ivory turns it around.
Ivory's looking for a finisher.
What a smart move. The champ, just one step quicker.
We're backbreaker. It connects.
She gets going like this. There's almost no stopping her.
Been a good match so far. We're back for more right after this. Alright. This women's championship match will continue. Here we go.
Like Jacqueline, Ivory considers herself to be the class of the division and looks to cement that claim with a win here tonight.
Well, Ivory can claim to be the class of the women's division all she wants. What a counter!
We're looking at complete domination here.
ABR, Michael.
Jacqueline has competed in many places, and you can see that worldly wisdom on display here as she dismantles yet another opponent.
Well, the champ really has done a great job of taking her opponent out of her game plan and controlling the offense.
This could do it.
Maybe it's 2, 3.
That's your ball game.
It's over. Jacqueline retains the women's title.
Man, that was impressive.
He's a beast, I'll tell you that much.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Well, this matchup could have gone either way, King, but Jacqueline picked up the victory.
Yeah, and she once again proved why she is the most dominant female on the roster today.
This is a quick one, but we got it done. We'll see you all for the final DLC match on the Hall of Fame Showcase. See you in the next episode. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Termination today. And until next time, it's Johnson signing out. Peace out, guys.